Welcome everybody to what used to be called Pandemonious, but now it's called Mr. Squishy Face's Band. Yeah, that's right, and you're in it by Pandemonious and by Harri. The Squishy Face Band. That's what you're in now, never again for Pandaflonimus. Mr. Squishy Face Band, starring me, Mr. Squishy Face, and doing all the fun things with Mr. Squishy Face and all the worst things with Mr. Potato and some dares with Harri. That's right, it's all about me, and you children are allowed to tag along, but just don't be annoying, okay? So welcome to my band, where I'm the boss and you don't know anything! We're going to do now band sanitizer. You need to tell me which one of these two things, 1, 2, I'm playing on the piano, okay? So listen using your earlobes and tell me, is it that or is it that one? So the first one is it an elephant or is it Tinkerbell? The next one, is it my grandmother or is it a truck? And the final one, is it beautiful twinkling sunshine or is it vomiting? Excellent work, but I could have done a lot better than you did.
What's going on? Mr. Squishy Face, what are you doing? I've been looking for my laptop everywhere to film Pandemonious at the studio, and then I finally look inside the bass drum. You've got my laptop, and I have no idea what you've been doing.
Too bad, Howie, you've been fired, you're gone. Pandemonious is no longer. It's now called the Mr. Squishy Face Band, so be part of it or get out of my bass drum, alright?
I mean, I have to admit, it's kind of cozy in here, like, it's really pretty and really nice, and you get the really lovely sun coming in through the front of the bass drum, so would you mind, maybe we could, like, do band together today in your bass drum? What do you reckon?
Well, Mr. Potato has been trying to teach me how to be a good sport, and so I guess I have to say yes and include you, Howie. But it's my band today, alright? Don't think that you're the boss, because you're not.
Okay, Mr. Squishy Face, I'll be a good sport. I'm just here in your bass drum in your band. Is that okay, kids? It's still Mr. Squishy Face's band. Okay, I'm here. So, Mr. Squishy Face, can we just say a huge congratulations to our friend Milan, who I have the studio with and who you guys met in Pandemonious in 2020. She just put out a new amazing song this week. Check it out. Now it's time to play a song together. So get your sheet music and your instrument ready. Senior band, we are going to play Remix. Remix has a lot of different sections. Don't forget, at letter G, it changes from the halftime feel to but the tempo doesn't change. The drum beat changes, the tempo does not change. Also, in the improvised solos, there are solos recorded into this, so you can listen to them and get some inspiration, see what they do, or you could play an improvised solo on top. Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fantastic work, everybody. That is a long and complicated song, but hopefully you had heaps of fun playing it.
Excuse me, Harry, but I'm feeling rather excluded this week. Mr. Squishyface has not been including me. You think you're so good at music, but you're not. You're just always talking, I got a mani-pedi, I got a mani-pedi, I live in a Renaissance castle that's better than a bass drum. Well, guess what? It isn't!
Guys, let's not fight, okay? Inside of this bass drum is absolutely lovely. Mr. Potato, your Renaissance palace is also really wonderful. They're both excellent places to live. Mr. Potato, how about you announce the next section of our video?
Thank you, Harry. I would love to do that. Children, we are now going to do some dares.
We got so many dares this week, so if you have sent in a dare and we didn't get to do it, don't worry, it'll happen in another episode. Our first dare was from Mally at Newtown, and Mally said, make a Pandemonious trailer that's actually taken over by Mr. Squishyface, and that's what happened at the beginning of this episode. Mr. Squishyface took over, he made it his own band. We're not even Pandemonious anymore, we're just the Mr. Squishyface band, apparently. Our next dare was from Ollie, and he said, I dare you to jump on the trampoline while eating an ice cream, and also to draw me like this. Here we go. Got my yummy ice cream? Alright, getting on the trampoline. This dare comes from two siblings, Aaron and Clara from Newtown Primary School. They have dared Mr. Potato to tell us his favourite superhero and to dress up as his favourite superhero. So let's see what he has to say.
Hello, Aaron and Clara. My favourite superhero is Thor, can you tell? Unfortunately, my brother Loki turned my hammer into a banana.
Our next dare was from Jamie, and they asked me to, surprise, surprise, show you guys my socks. Now, these are very cool socks, and I got them from my friend Shinda in Badala, and they're really, really nice. We now have a totally awesome dare from Latoya at Badala Public. Let's hear what she has to say. Hi, Toya.
Hi, Harry. I dare you to do a belly flop on a pizza.
What? You want me to belly flop onto a pizza? Well, you know what's lucky? I actually remembered a dare that Nathan gave me from last year that I never did. That was make a really gourmet food. So I'm going to do that dare. I'm going to make a gourmet pizza and then I'm going to belly flop onto it. Having a little pizza baby, everybody. It's very nice and warm from the oven. Thanks, Toya. This next dare is hilarious. It's from Juliana, one of our flute players at Newtown Primary. She has dared Mr. Squishyface, no joke, to pour a jar of pickles on his head. I'm very glad, Juliana, that you didn't get me to do that dare. Let's see how he goes.
Hi, everybody. I've got some really delicious pickles. Juliana, you want me to pour these on my head? It's just going to make my hair, like, really nice and really pretty. So I might take my hair out, okay? Just 1 second. Oh, I feel like I'm getting ready for Fashion Week all over again, everybody. Stunning. Okay. It's a little bit smelly. Actually, my favourite food is eating pickles with ice cream. Does anyone else like to do that?
Thanks for that dare, Juliana. That was truly disgusting. So as you guys know, sometimes I like to hand over dares to my other very talented musical friends who you've met before. So here's a dare from Charlie. Charlie said, I dare you to rap about a disgusting food, and I'm going to hand this dare over to one of my besties, Zinzi, who is going to rap. When I got this dare, Charlie, it actually reminded me of one of my students, Noah, who's an amazing producer. So I hit him up and he has given us a track for Zinzi to rap over. Thank you so much, Noah. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's so Kenyo up on the organ beat. Yeah, I don't like it when the bread gets soggy. I don't like it. I don't like it when the cheese gets moldy. I don't like it when the milk goes off. Come to think of it, rather not. Yeah, Rotten, food that's been forgotten. Like hummus at the back of the fridge dating 2006. Sounds like a wax snack left up in a backpack. A tomato smashed to pieces, forgotten about at recess. Ugh, don't look now, the potatoes are growing eyes. You had a good idea, but then you forgot to make the fries. The chicken in the fridge starts to smell a fishy way. Sounds like the type of food for Mr. Squishy Face. I don't like it. Nah, when the bread gets soggy, I don't like it. Nah, when the cheese gets moldy, I don't like it when the milk goes up. Come to think of it, rather not. I don't like it when my Reese's Pieces up in pieces. I don't like it when my sandwich looks so old it looks deceased. I don't like it when the milk goes up. Come to think of it, rather not. Yeah, organ beats. La 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 la. Yeah, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, yay.
Thanks, Sins. How cool was that, guys? What an excellent week of Pandemonious. I mean, Mr. Squishy Face Band. Thank you so much, everybody. Please keep the dares coming in and keep up with your practice. I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
No, wait, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Bye, everyone. I said bye first. Yes, I did. I did it. Bye.